Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Starbound 1.3. When we last left off, we were exploring space on the live stream, and I've continued to explore space. Actually, hang on a second. I was fiddling around with admin stuff, so let's make sure that's off, because there's no fun if we can't possibly die, right? Anyway, so yeah, here's space, and probably want to keep going through all this as best we can. There we go. We'll just kind of... I just found this, and... oh dear. Well, let's beam up. Yeah, as you could probably imagine there, I'd lost my mech. As I tend to do. But yeah, this is something new. It's some kind of, Death Star-esque thing. Well, it's not really Death Star-esque at all, but it's cool. It's some kind of very secure facility, a big gauntlet of challenges and security, and you have to ask yourself, with all that security floating around out there, like, what exactly are they trying to hide in here? Oh dear. Come on, blow it up. I mean, I probably could have done better. Oh dear. I'm gonna die in here, aren't I? Keep making the same mistakes, that's the problem. Just charging head on in. That's, not a good way to live one's life at all. There we go, just blow that up, pick up some free goodies. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, 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 no. I think the general takeaway that we can kind of get from this is that I sort of suck at shooting and surviving. And a little higher. There we go. All right, that worked out nicely. And we're picking up some parts. That's the important thing. My God, this place, huh? They don't like to welcome people in, do they? Oop, come on. There we go. Alright. Ooh, hang on a tick. This is some kind of Protectorate facility. Well, well. And here we were doing some theory crafting on the stream, just asking ourselves some questions regarding, like, why the Protectorate seemed to have so little. I'm just going to adjust my microphone, or my audio a little bit. There we go. Seem to be just a bit loud for my liking. This appears to be an old Terran Protectorate storage facility. No such place exists in my records. Now that is very interesting indeed, isn't it? Okay, hang on there. Alright, okay. Protector's mech body. And the fact that Sail even has anything to say, high-tech mech body, I am intrigued by this. So now we have legitimately unlocked the Protector mech. This is interesting. I mean, what do we make of this? That's cool, though. So, I guess in some small fashion, the Terran Protectorate lives on. It also kind of makes you think that perhaps the Terran Protectorate was more prepared than, perhaps I was giving them credit for. I mean, they did have plans. Why do I have these torches on the wall? I don't know. But, they don't fit the aesthetic, so... Stop closing this door, you stupid... stupid. Anyway. Alright, let's go explore some more stuff, so... Now that adds a whole new layer of mystery and intrigue to Starbound's lore. Like, what was that all about? But I did also promise at the end of the stream last time that I was going to fiddle around with setting things up on our Tram testing facility. And to a certain extent, I like to think I succeeded. I do have this, you can now summon it from anywhere. But I came to a couple of conclusions. One, part of my problems with this whole four-way intersection thing is just, like, inherent in the rail system, where basically it tries to take the path of least resistance. So what I have done instead is just made it so that any of these buttons will basically just summon it to the center rung. Which I guess technically means I don't even really need this anymore. Alright, as you can see, there it comes over there. And I've made the system a bit more robust. There are now bumpers at the end of every possible thing where it could fall off. So now there's no way it can explode. I mean, I think if I really fiddled with things, I might have been able to get it to work the way I intended to. Which, if you didn't see the stream, basically, my problem was, like, especially at this four-way intersection, if the tram was down here and I wanted to go here, it wouldn't necessarily go there, and then it just kind of... Because all of these things become active when you, like, hit the turn-on button thingy, it would, yeah, just... It created problems, basically, and... Because rails, basically, they try to follow the path of least resistance or whatever. There's, like, some kind of internal logic working with them. And that logic is sound, but at the same time, it doesn't always work the way I would expect it to. So let's do a quick tour of the facility. We can just kind of loop things around like so. I mean, here we go. Got some of this. We go up here. I mean, I should probably get rid of some of those stops in the corridors, because they're not really necessary. And actually, I could just have these little proximity sensors. I could get rid of the rail sensors entirely, and it would all still work exactly as I have devised. So, there's that. And basically, I made this particular design on the stream, for anyone who missed it, just really to test with the tram system. And for the most part, I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. Alright, so, right, that's equipped stuff we've already got. So, we've got our Furia, the Mech, Hero Mech. I mean, this is pretty good. We just need a couple more armor plates, and we can actually make that. There's also, of course, the Lilitron Mech body, which we found somewhere around here. There is the Arcasis 2 Mech body, which is doesn't have a lot of high max energy, but it does have a lot of defense, so that's good. We've got the Protector's Mech body. So, oh wait, Hero... Oh, we already had Hero, didn't we? Protector's Mech body is what we unlocked, and that appears to be... Well, it's about the same tier as the Hero Mech body, so it really comes down to personal preference, I guess, on whether we like that or not. We have the USCM thing, we've got Ronin legs, Intrepid legs, Hopper legs, basic... What legs am I using? What are these? Ronin Mech legs, gotcha. We've, of course, got our fancy booster majiggers. We've got our drill beam arm, which we could always make. We've got the guided missile arm, shield drone, spike fist. This beam drill could actually be pretty good, perhaps, but I don't know if I feel like making it right now. And as you can see, that's going off over there. And I guess while we're waiting, we've got this. We have this little storagey spot here where I guess I'll just chuck some of this extra stuff that we're not actually using right now. Let's see, 33 compared to that, blah, blah, blah. Got the lasers, I'll put these away for now, I guess. We can unlock those later. We've got the explosion staff, which was given to me during the last community stream. We've got our Santa clothing. We've got our medical supplies. We've got stuff. Got our precious cargo, the accordion. Got all kinds of building materials here that we can fiddle around with later. We have an extra workbench for some reason. Oh yeah, never got around to putting these canisters down. Just because I think they look nice, and, you know, it's kind of fitting having them there. We've got our little wired targets, which you saw us using in the that little Protectorate sort of mini dungeon thingy. And my guess... Oh yeah, we've got these extra things that I swiped from the Protectorate mission. We'll just kind of stick whatever we're not really using right now. Oh dear. Alright, so as you can see, the system is not entirely foolproof. It would appear these are basically just to extend the range of the wires. Where did you end up? Oh wait. Never mind, here it comes. It was just taking its time, I think. I think that was the only problem. Or maybe not. This might be stuck on a permanent forever loop. Oh wait, no, because it bounces off this. Maybe I just didn't wait long enough, because I'm pretty sure this base is small enough that everything is, like, loaded in one chunk. And thus, the tram would have made it to us eventually on its own. But yeah, sometimes these things are not as efficient as I would like them to be, at least when I'm summoning them, so that's something to keep in mind. But overall, it's pretty nice. Good stuff. So let's go explore a few more anomalies this episode, shall we? Alright then, what are we in for? Oh dear. I mean, we do have to kill some things, get some armor platings. I'm not actually sure what enemies... I mean, I have to assume that they all have a chance to drop any of the items. I think basically any enemy can drop any item. And I guess we're gonna put that theory to the test in due course. Alright, that's probably just a little sentry turret. No need to worry about that. Alright. And in case you're wondering, we are hanging out... Oh dear. We're hanging out right now in... around a fiery star. So I have to assume some of these, like, better dungeons can only be found around higher level stars. Though, I can't say for sure... Oh, missed me. I can't say for sure what the criteria may be specifically. Oh dear. In order to unlock, or like... I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't know if high-level stars can unlock or possibly spawn every single type of anomaly, or if, you know, like certain anomalies will only show up in low-level stars, certain will only show up in higher-level stars, stuff like that. But I figure orbiting fiery stars, that's where we're probably going to find the best stuff anyway, so I guess we might as well do that. This big guy right here, surely he'll drop me some armor, right? Surely. Nope, no armor. Disappointing. Very disappointing indeed, but not entirely unexpected. I mean, that's just part of life sometimes. You gotta deal with these things sometimes. Alright, this is not the most exciting anomaly we've ever seen. I mean, especially compared to the anomaly we, like, literally just explored. I like that. That's new. I mean, I don't know what you were doing mining supplies, or having a thing of mining supplies like that in that particular spot, but... Alright. Where do I get more armor? That's a good question. Anyway, but, yeah, so... Hello. Always trying to kill me. Oh dear. Good job. Just bounced right into it. I mean, I don't suppose these asteroid monsters would drop armor plates. That would be kind of weird if they did, but you never know, it's possible. In an infinite universe, all things may happen sooner or later. Possibly, maybe. Depending on how you want to interpret things. Alright, we've got a ship of some kind. Alright. Probably also need bigger guns. I mean, this is some kind of space minefield. Oh dear. No. You don't need to do that. I would really like the armor, though. I just need 4 pieces and I can make the Protector armor, or the Lilodon armor. Whichever we feel like, really. The world is our oyster. But, I guess we're just gonna be farming enemies for a while now. Come on, back it up. There we go. Alright, you just ricocheted off into the bowels of space. Somewhere, probably. Oh dear. Did not see that one coming. And yet, I really should have. Alright. So, it's simple, really. We just blow up enemies and hope that they give us good loot. Oh dear. some loot that may or may not be forthcoming. Maybe. Come on. There we go. And we're getting a little bit. We've got a salvaged receptacle. We've got enemies moving in. They're always trying to kill me. Where did this stuff come from? Is this all old Protectorate stuff that's just flying through space? Like, I must say, the prevalence of hostile life in space is rather, interesting. Come on. Come on. Gotta make sure you don't lead them quite so much. That's how you get the job done. Oh, it's a nice touch now that I just noticed that apparently, these fellows right here, they do not actually have icons on the minimap, or they don't kind of warn you that they're coming, which frankly makes a lot of sense. So what, pray tell, is this swarm of, interspatial mines? What are they trying to protect? Where'd you go, Mr. Hello? Come on. We'll blow you up in due course. There we go. No armor, though. That disappoints me. But, as always, you don't always get what you want. Sometimes you have to just accept that these things take time. And patience. Oh, dear. Oh, thank God. Safety. Well, ooh, it's a foundry. Foundry that has been overrun by little robots of some sort. Alright, let's blow these fellows up. Don't do that. There's no need to be quite so cruel. It also occurs to me, when it comes to recharging these mechs, it would be really nice if, like, just being in a mech caused all enemies you encountered to actually draw. Oh, there's some armor for us. There we go. That's the good stuff. We need more salvaged armor, though. A lot more. If we're gonna get anywhere. We got our little space stuff. Always fun. Alright, that's basically just an elevator. And considering the fact we're in space anyway, it's not like we really need it. Oh god. No, no, no. No! Okay. Man. Gave me, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory flashbacks there. Nearly got sucked away into space. Oh dear. Into the great unknown. Into horrible, horrible places that human eyeballs have never seen. Not that we're even playing as a human, mind you, but still. My point stands, I think. There is this ship here. That's always cool. It's interesting to me that we have not seen any ships, but then again, that probably just requires us to go to a different system. Because you can't expect to find everything in just one system. That would be silly. Listen, whatever your name is. Stop opening and closing my doors. Kind of feel bad for our space pig as well, considering the fact, you see how it came running up so excited to see us, and I just kind of ignored it and just beamed down. Poor space pig. Truly, oh dear. Alright, that takes care of you. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is not what I wanted from my life. Not like this. Alright, let's just get out of here. This is a bad neighborhood. Bad part of town. We are closing in on the source of the anomaly, though. It's never one of these boring things. Always disappointing. You want to find something cool and new and unique. Instead, you just find another random mining station out in the vast emptiness of space. Okay, come on. Give me the pixels. Alright, we should also at least take a look at what kind of space station that is that's orbiting around. Let's see, what are you? You are an electronic station. We've never been there yet. I mean, I don't expect it to be like something super interesting or anything of that, like that, but you never know. You know, I also just noticed you could zoom out on the map by pressing this button down here. It's kind of tucked away in the corner there. Just hiding. You know what also occurs to me? I could, since as far as I know, these space stations are, like, they're permanent fixtures. I mean, if I really want it, I could probably just take one of these for myself, right? Like, I don't need to, you know, build one or anything like that. We could just commandeer this one. I mean, who's gonna stop me? The Terran Protectorate? I think not. Man, I love these trams. I feel like mentioning that every single time we see one, but it bears repeating because they're cool, dang it. They're very, very cool. Alright, what do we got here? Hello. You'll buy electronic supplies and you'll buy the medical stuff. That's cool. This is an interesting little sort of interstellar trade system doohickey going on here. I like it. 50 titanium and gold and stuff. Alright. I mean, I'll start the quest just so we can. What is this? Image of this component is meant to indicate an electronic station. Well, that's good to know. But aside from that, looks like it's not too unique compared to, you know, any of the other stations we've been to. It's got pretty much the same kind of systems and stuff. Not to say it's not interesting. Far be it for me to say it's not interesting. And also that about does it for our stuff there. Do we have any merchants? Doesn't really look like it. As far as I can tell, anyway. Yeah, those are all just living stations. Alright, let's check out one more system before we wrap this episode up. I don't think you guys mind if this is a slightly longer than usual episode. Just one more anomaly. One more system. Get out of the way, pig. Alright, I'll cut away until the pig moves, and I will see you guys momentarily. Aha! A hostile ship. We didn't even have to leave our system. That's good. Makes me happy. But we'll check out another system next time. That way we can get a better idea of what we're in for. Alright, and off into the wild green yonder once again. Alright, got a whole bunch of hostiles down here, so we will take the smart route and just kind of stealth it along the bottom of the map as best we possibly can, anyway. Which, you know, pro tip that was given to me in the stream, just kind of circle the bottom. Circle the drain and you can't get into too much trouble. Mostly. Also, it occurs to me I probably could and or should upgrade my stuff. There we go. Alright. That takes care of that. Nothing... Is that... Oh! Oh! Did you see that? We have a horn! We unlocked a horn of some kind. The steam Oh, and it's perfect! It's a steam whistle. And we're a glitch. And, you know, we're all steampunky. It's perfect. I mean, how did the game know? How did the game know? Also, I guess that's how you get a horn, if you want to know. It's just rare loot hanging out here in the depths of space. It can occasionally turn up. Basically, it looks like a horn. I mean, I don't know what else it would look like. Boom. Alright. You have made a very, very powerful enemy, my friends. I mean, I guess I probably should have opened with that. Experimental mech. Ooh. And we still haven't found any of, like, the weird derelict ships that are apparently out there. Like, there's apparently, like, derelict USCM shuttles and stuff floating around out there in the infinite beyond. And I hope to find one at some point to actually show it off, because I've seen a picture, but I only looked at it for a second because I didn't want to spoilerize things too much. But apparently there's new codexes and all kinds of cool stuff of that general nature, so that's good stuff to look forward to. But I guess we'll wrap things up here. So as always, until the next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.